Hey everybody, Newleaf here. Today we're going to be cooking a meal from the show My Little Pony, where last time they gave us a food recipe, but of course they were subtle about it, and I of course had to try and see if this is actually good food, and spoilers, is absolutely amazing, otherwise I would not be making this video, every pony. Anyhow, this is some easy thing you can recreate and cook along if you want to, so grab some ingredients and let's get cooking, every pony. So this cooking idea starts with this picture. We reacted to a video a while ago and we saw this sign. And yeah, I was like, what if we cook something like this? It can't be that bad, right? Let's go ahead and make the food. But then I realized, wait a minute, this is broccoli, carrots, and tomato together. Does that even work? Well, here we have our little assortment of ingredients. And what you do is you just start in going ahead and put it all into water and just boil it till it gets soft, every pony. Pretty simple so far. This is a very simplistic recipe, something you ponies will be able to easily replicate. And you keep doing this until they start to get soft. And once they do that, you break out the blender, every pony. If you have a blender, you can do so many things. But once they've become soft enough to the point where you can pretty much just slide through with a fork, that's when you know they're ready. You put that in and take a little bit of the water from the pot where you boiled them, and you start crushing them a little to help the blender. And then you start blending it, and it looks something like this. You see this? This is after just blending it for a few seconds just to see what kind of color I was getting. And now this is where if you're vegan, you can skip the next step, but if you're not and you like it even creamier, you can go ahead and put in something like this. This is some double cream. You can put this in to make it creamier. But if you blend it on high power now, I know previously that was just on power 1, but this is power P. Yes, my blender has the power settings 1, 2, and P. And if you set it to P, it will look like this. Look at how foamy it is. Look at how creamy it is. Oh yeah. But ponies, you see over here, here's the veggies that I did not put into the blender, so you get a good idea how many I put in for this round. Of course, the leftover ones, you can blend that in as well, and that's the charm of such a dish, is it will taste a little bit different every time you make it, because the ratios are just going to be slightly different, but the process is going to be the same, and so are the ingredients. Anyway, ponies, take a look at this. This is what we came up with. And that, every pony, is how you make food from a show. We're gonna plate it. Look at that. Mmm, creamy. Look at that, every pony. Oh, you know you want it. You know you want it. And now, of course, you gotta garnish this. But look at this. Look at how foamy this is. This is the power of blenders, every pony. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna put some more. Let me real quickly garnish this, every pony. And then we're gonna go for another taste test. But yeah, every pony, when you garnish it, it may look something like this. I put a little bit of special bread to the side, and a little bit of one of each of the ingredients. There's a little bit of tomato, a slice of a carrot, and a piece of broccoli. And of course, look at how foamy and bubbly this is, every pony. It is so thick and creamy. Look at it coat this this side of the cracker. That is so impressive, almost. It's really, really thick is the point I'm making. But every pony, of course, if you use the cream, that helps it immensely, every pony. Anyway, let's take a look at how the final result looks. And here we go, the 3-star ingredients of this dish, along with some Canterlot bread, every pony. Let me do the honors of indulging here, because oh, this is oh my god. This is so creamy and smooth. But of course, every pony, if you like a lot of salt and pepper, this is where you add it. But otherwise, I consider this a very wide success, every pony. Be brave, be bold, and cook at home, because that's what we do. But yes, every pony, this is how you make the dish from the show, and it tasted amazing, I tell you. But you can't really have a meal without dessert. And since I already had the blender out, it was pretty logical to make the dessert, every pony. The dessert that the show also taught us about through the perspective of Sunny Star Scout, of course. Alright, we're gonna make another smoothie. This is what I call the Yellow Night, and it starts off with pears and their juice to make it foamy, every pony. And look at how foamy it's already gotten. That's because of the consistency of the pears. It works great with apples too, but let's add some more ingredients. And you use those pears because of their consistency. Together with their juices, the secret to a creamy smoothie is to blend often. I think I blended this one 4 times before all the ingredients were actually in there. Such as... like this banana. And still we've kept it pretty foamy. Look at how thick it is. And now we're gonna add something frozen to this. Well, the banana was technically half frozen, but you get the point, ponies. Like this batch of pineapples, and that's gonna complete the smoothie. You blend all of that together and you get this kind of port. Look at this, ponies. Here we go. Look at that. Look at how thick that is. Oh, sheesh, I'm overflowing. Watch it. But seriously, look at that. That is gorgeous, every pony. Oh boy, this is good. Yes, every pony. Oh, aren't you wishing you could come through the screen and have my soup and smoothie? But what can I tell you? A blender is a great way to make lots of food. Don't underestimate the potency of what you can do with such a tool in the kitchen. But I tell you that worked together really well. It is easy to make. Just as always, the disclaimer, be careful when handling blenders. That's one thing, you should be careful. But the food is great. The soup is creamy. The smoothie is awesome, and I think I'm about to actually eat this because I don't want the soup to get cold and the smoothie to melt. But because we have magic, we can make sure it doesn't melt. Bing bong! Also, everybody, I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Remember, ponies, go ahead and be creative in the kitchen. You will unlock so much potential inside your mind. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Be notified whenever there's a new video, and there's new stuff here every single day. Including a pony who's hungry.